Hey, Ben, you on spring break? Hey, Tasha, hey, Kim, Mr. Essex. Okay, y'all, I just want to come on here for a minute. Okay, I hope you enjoy. Anybody that's on spring break, I hope you're enjoying your spring break. I'll probably start later on, Kenzie. Right now, I think I just got one empty bottle. I might have two. But I'm supposed to do my members only, and that's why I'm on here. Y'all, so THC dang. Yes, it has. How's it been going? And I know y'all hear all the echo and stuff. Well, here's the kicker. Thank you, Mr. Essex. That is very touching. I thank you because I tried my best to be my own natural. Okay, I might listen, but I got to tell everybody what's going on. So this is what we got going. Me and Papa are not staying together right now, and probably that might be a wrap on that. Do that mean we broke up? No, we just don't stay together because he signed up for a senior home. It's a home. I'll take a picture and let y'all see it later. But yeah, I'm okay. But he signed up for a senior living arrangement. Right, Lissy. And he got approved for it. So I'm not old enough to live there. And I don't want to be somebody, throw a wrench in somebody else's thing. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. Plus, I'm over here with my daughter. And this is a bad story about it, y'all. So last year I sold my house, right? I sold it. That was me. And because it needed a lot of work anyway. And here I go. My mama and my daughters was all of us gonna move together. I chose to move with Papa. My daughter got her own place. My other daughter, she moved somewhere. Tia moved somewhere else. And I moved with Papa. But in the meantime, in between time, I knew Papa had signed up for that senior living. This senior living, nobody have lived in this house at all. I'm gonna stay with my daughter, Mr. Essex. Because my daughter in the long run, she is a student too. She works and she is a student. And I like to help my grandbaby. She like for me to cook and stuff like that. Well, Miss Sonia, it went to me. I'm a real fair person. I don't think it's right for him to turn that down. Because I'm going to tell you, it's nice. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures. It's nice. It got brand new everything. So I don't want to stop that. And he want me, right, Kenzie. And to be honest, I feel better just going out with Papa and going over and doing things with him, because being with my daughter is a more. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Miss Sonia, and I'm gonna tell you, he do. Hey, damn green gang. We do need each other, and I love doing stuff with Papa. But to be honest, Papa know Papa can take a lot of energy out of me. And being with my daughter, it'll have me where I have more energy. I can go more. I can do more. You already see she already combed my hair because she was like, come here. So it's just, I know how I stayed with Papa for years. And this is a decision, yeah, it's sort of like a decision he made a while ago. So, hey, Ariana, it's a decision he made. Well, Lissy, she loves it. She loves it because at the same time, my daughter she ain't too young, but I'm gonna tell you, you know how some people don't want their parents in their business and bothering them. She loves me to help. But at the same time, Papa loves me to help. Loves me to help. But come on, even the helper need help too now, y'all. So whatever decision people make, that's something I got to let them do. See, Papa know he used to me cooking, cleaning, helping him out with stuff. Right, and that's the kicker right there. You said it, Lizzie. Caretaker. Relationship don't mean caretaker all the time, y'all. That's true. Thank you, Mr. Essie. I do feel good. Right, THC Danes. That's the thing about it. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is something I got to work on. When you start getting in your 40s, when you turning that knob from your like 35, 36, and you turning over into your 40s, you need to stay active, okay? When you're when me and Papa first got together, I was really active. I like to walk. I like to swim. I like to pretend like I was playing basketball and stuff like that. So when you get to a certain age and you start breaking down, you have to really talk to your healthcare provider about that. You need to say, hey, because the doctor already gonna tell you stuff like you getting too chubby, your cholesterol too high, you need to walk more, you need to drink more water. These are things that you really need to take heed to. Even myself, like I'm over here, to be honest, y'all. Now I'm right here and I'm gonna show you. Right, and that's another thing, like that cornstarch can do it too. I ain't sketchy. But when I look out my door now, well, my daughter's door, you two being, I think it will. Hey, Evan, I'm sorry. I think it will because, hey, cats, perfect timing. The whole city behind me. But I think it will help him out because I was telling him as the time was going, I said, hey, Sierra. I said, Papa, you got me doing stuff, but you need to be doing it too. That's the thing, he's not in bad health, but you have to keep yourself together because he could be like lifting some weights. He could sign up, okay, as y'all know, Papa got a habit. If you spending money on alcohol, cut back on that and spend it on a gym membership, which he said he was. It's stuff like that that he's going to have to catch on his own, because now I'm over here with my daughter and I feel like I am obligated to help them. I don't mind, and by all means, I will be doing stuff with Papa probably daily, but I can't wear myself down doing so. And I did ask, now I'm going to be honest, y'all, I told him, I said, well, you're going into a senior living. You know I'm not 55. I can't go in. So is that something you want to do? He was like, yeah, because imagine. Hey, Miss Netta. Right, Lizzie, because it's stuff we can all do better. Like, I think I can have a better way of eating and thinking and doing, because some people, like, you want somebody to help you be accountable for yourself. I'm just going to be honest. You don't want nobody that's always going to let you get away with all kind of action. Yes, I'm over at my daughter's. Like I say, last year I sold my home, and my daughter and my son sort of got a plan for us to do. Do I have an income? I have an income, so I'm good there. Do I need to get my own apartment or something? No, but if I had to, I would. But to me right now, that's a waste, because what you say, Skylar? I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't want to get over here and let nobody see you, I don't want to hear your mouth. Okay. You want to start talking? People want to see you talk. I got you. Right. Thank you, Kat. And that's what I'm saying. Like, my daughter immediately, she was like, let me attack that hair. Let me, which I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to tell you something. Me and Papa, we fun together. We do stuff. We do things together. But a lot of times, we don't hold each other accountable. Because I'm going to be honest, Papa like to drink. And no lie, I like for Papa to drink. I just do. It just, hey, you want to drink? I got you. And he know I like to snack. And he like, if you want some snack, let's get it. But you can't always condone that type of behavior when you're in a relationship. Is it fun? Yes. Do he hurt my feelings? No. Is he mean to me? No. Okay, he's a perfect gentleman. But yes, he got his flaws. Hey, Miss Gloria. And another thing, and I know he probably go back and listen to this too, but so in his lease, y'all know how some of these relationship, you get too comfortable, right, Cass? You know how some of these leases are, being that he's staying in senior living, they got some kind of clause, whatever, like if you have a visitor, they can't stay more than 3 nights a month and all that stuff. Well, you signed up for that. And it's new, so I'm like, I'm not gonna ruin that for you. And I want him to be able to start being more mobile on his own. Thank you, Mr. Essex. But I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want like I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. And this is the thing about yeah, listen, and we do need that's okay, I'm gonna tell you something. That's something why I sold my home too. I needed a change there. I wasn't able to afford to do major repairs that it needed. So I was like, hey, boom. That meant all of my children had to go and live on their own. Is that okay with me? At first it wasn't, but now it's good. And and I feel like at my age, some people are really comfortable and stagnant and don't change. I feel like at any age, change is good, and at any age, you should be able to do something something more creative with yourself. Like if it's nothing, if you say, "Well, I want to start reading" or something like that, and you said my foot in, cat. Right, listen, and that's how me and him are. We good and fun together, but we can also be like I say. If somebody tell you yes to everything, that's not good. And I'm sort of that kind of person in it. Hey Mika, pie and peace. Hey there. You getting off of work? How's mom? Stunning Star, what's going on, baby? I really don't have a big problem. I'm just talking about some change I got going on. All right, Mr. Izzy. I'm doing good. And I know, but the funny thing about it all, I know it's going to be a big change with my grandson seeing me all the time. Stunning Star, you do that every time you get on here, boo. You do that every time. I should have took Stunning Star. I need to take her out. I'm going to give her one more chance. It's another lady who get in here and cut the food all the time, too. Right, cats. And that's what I read. I'm talking about what I got going on. Pie and Peace, we sort of, me and my daughter just rode and got a hot dog from our city, got a famous hot dog stand that we got. That people around here eat. Usually when people come from somewhere else and eat it, they don't like it. Miss Gloria, I hope you have a great weekend too. That was very thoughtful of you. I'm gonna, I'm gonna ask y'all something, y'all, and I'm gonna move on from that because, like I said, I love Papa, but Papa just gonna have to be more mobile. But I'm gonna say one more thing about that. He have been asking his doctors about helping them lose weight and stuff like that. So he ain't just all being lazy and stuff. But I don't want that to be something that hurt him in the long run. Okay, Tasha, I hope you have a good session now, and I hope you get better. Thank you, Kim, and that is so sweet. That's right, Lissy. And that's the thing, right? That's the thing, y'all. You got to make sure when you in a relationship that you still are yourself too. Because you can be so many other people and you can wear so many hats for other people too that you can almost erase yourself. Mr. Essex, we still together. We just not going to be staying together. But I'm going to tell you something. At one point, I gave Papa, not no ultimatum because I don't do people like that. But I asked him, I said, hey, why don't you sign up for senior living in this certain city? Right, Sierra. I know Stunning Star ain't bad, Tasha. I had put her in for 24 hours. And Papa got other friends too. And he was like, oh, I might miss my friends and stuff. So I was like, okay, but I was still trying to let him understand you still in the same city. And I'm going to tell you something. If anybody from here, okay, where I live at, and I was thinking about moving to Atlanta, is to catch a lift is like $99 if you want to go in a lift. Yes, Miss Netta, it is. Yeah, we got an age, that's the thing. And me and Papa do have an age gap. I hope she do too, Kat. We do have an age gap. And sometimes that's something that is, hey, Chris, the age gap is 11 years. So when, this the thing, when I was 29 and he was 40, that was one thing. But when I got 49 and he's 60, that's something totally different right there, y'all. But he ain't, hey Salone, but he don't think, he ain't no, for 20 years, Mr. Essex. But he ain't no dull 60. Oh, for real, Pine Piece, I can see that. To me, I really like the age difference. Well, Lissy, he is gonna, I'm gonna tell you something about him. He's not, on the inside, he's not old. He's not old on the inside at all. He's fun to talk to, very fun to talk to. Sometimes, Miss Netta, I can believe that. But I'm gonna tell you something. He does, when he got something going on, me and him can straight up tell each other what's going on. So it ain't really no, he don't have no secret with me, and I don't have no secret with him. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I lied to him about something. And I'm talking about, I just straight out, no lie, I lied to him. And he don't fuss, but he got stern with me. And he was like, I said, well, I told him, I said, I don't hardly see you get like that with me. He said, well, I'm like that with you because I can't believe you lied to me because you can talk to me about anything. I said, okay. Yeah, Pine Piece. I try to stay real soft with people. I'm not a hard person at all. Right, Lisa. Yeah, I was wrong for that. But the adjustment has started to take form. So y'all will see Papa sometime, and sometimes Papa will be on the live stream probably. But at the same time, y'all, now I'm not going to be able to monitor. And sometimes it's turning to caregiving sometimes more than a relationship. So it's just going to, he have to go for what he know on some stuff. And plus, I'm going to tell y'all something. He's very friendly. And Papa got other friends too now. I ain't going to say girlfriends or nothing like that, but Papa leans more on, you know how some people like to be friends with men more than women, like with women? Well, he loves to be friends with women more than men. And somewhere, you know, I done met most of his friends, and I just be cool with it because that's who he is. And it's not, and he don't be disrespectful with it. So, and he's 60 years old. I'm like, baby, if that's what you want, go on ahead. And you think he's gonna be getting down and all that, that's on you. Just to be real. But a good guy he is. THC dang, sometimes but that's why I say he young on the inside. He can wanna be one. I be like, boy, go on and sit down. I said, them young women get you and have you crying. Hey, Panay, you off work? Right, Pine Piece. And that's the thing about me. D King 15. Let me see who D King is. Because D King know who I am. D King, who are you? Because I can't see your picture because you know me. Yeah, CAC, yeah, he did. Oh, you did? Okay, I'm glad you showed up then, D King. So, hey, make sure you looking at my full channel. I'm just over here explaining something right now. Y'all, that's why I started my YouTube channel, but I didn't do nothing with it at that time. But I did manage to get my 50 subscribers from there. D, you ain't the D that was finna get, somebody was trying to get on your nerves about a football game and you finna whoop their butt, was it? I can't remember. It was that bald-headed guy that kept on. And I told you to listen to that hypnosis thing to go to sleep. Is that you? Yep, that darn D. D, you was a good guy now. I hope everything going good for you, and I hope you got that prosperity going. And I hope your pockets is swole. I don't retire. I ain't studying them for. That's good, Cats. Oh, yes, Miss Gloria, one day. Good seeing you too, D. Thanks for stopping by, honey. It sure is. That he know I was a great manager now. I didn't mess around and mess with nobody and do nothing, treat them no any kind of way either. Miss Gloria, 6 years. Oh, Mr. Essie, it will definitely last because one thing about Papa, me and Papa, we probably gonna see each other. It's 7 days in a week. We probably see each other 5 times. Hey, Zarth. And he know where I am, and I know where he is. Right, Cass. Because another thing, he likes for me to cook, so that's gonna be something. And he don't like to be lonely. Yeah, and thank you, D. Right, Lizzie. That's something. Oh, that's so sweet. That's something, y'all. When you in somebody's face all the time, you will sort of get, edgy with them sometime. Oh, that is so sweet. I be wanting people on here to send a gift, but I don't think everybody know. Right, irritated. That's the word. A lot of people on here don't know about the gifts, but that's something new, like they do on what's that thing? TikTok. THC dang. Yep, Penny. And listen, y'all, my people. But it's one. But I feel bad because I don't tell anybody about the gifts. That's the thing about it. I don't say nothing about them, but PNA, and that's something Papa would need too. He probably need him some THC. He said when he moved over here to his new place, he's not going to be drinking as much. And he said he was going to try to get him some edibles. So we're going to see how that go. I sure appreciate that, D. D, I used to be watching out for everybody. I used to let my people get away with stuff, but they used to have me clean. I used to be like, long as you have me cleaned up at 7 a.m. I'm going to tell them about it, Penay, some infused honey edibles. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Now, let me flip the script on something that I want to talk about now. Papa, if you on here, I love you, baby. It ain't no love lost, and y'all better believe that. But, y'all, I want to talk to y'all about something funny. Y'all know I've been eating them chunks. Y'all, I can't stop not making them things. Yes, Cats, I really do. I like the chunks. Has anybody, Cats, did you try to make you some? Right, Chris. I never thought that I could make them. And my favorite, yes, cats. I try not to swallow the chunk because they, like I was telling everybody, when you eat in chunks, they are full. Hold on, let me see what I did with my charger, please. Skylar! I think my daughter done went out of here with my bit, and that ain't gonna work. Skylar! 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 See, I know she hear me. I'm sorry, y'all. Because she was the only one down here. I'm in here just with her. Hold on, sorry. Listen, I did a video on how I make my chunks. Skylar. Oh, she put on her headphones. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. She upstairs, y'all, and that's the only thing about it, too, is that upstairs and downstairs mess. But I'm finna show y'all. It's pretty out here. A little historic area. Thank you, THC Dane. Right, that beautiful sun. I just feel. Oh, we THC Dane. I can't do that because he's so comfortable with me, THC Dane. He ain't gonna leave me alone. And when I'm not around him, I worry. Hold on, sir. Skylar. Yeah. I need my charger bit.
The charger bit was in the car. I gave it to you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay, y'all. Well, I'm gonna have to get out here because I don't have a charger bit. Love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.